We're back with Black Mirror. Listen, plaything. I told you the games are not to be trusted, okay? So, everything Black Mirror says comes true. This is canon. We are in the original timeline. This will happen, okay? The games are going to come and take over, and we're going to be left with nothing. So, watching Black Mirror, the experience of watching Black Mirror is so, of course, as everyone knows, can be very depressing and just like feel very hopeless because you feel like even if all this stuff comes through, like it's not gonna, like, we're not gonna prevent this because technology keeps doing its thing. There will be no safeguards because no safeguards. So, so, so you really don't have any real like recourse, any real like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Like how? Why do you think it's gonna be fine? Yeah, because all the tech companies are out to protect you and they're out to make sure you'll be okay. Okay. It's about that ka-ching. Okay. So believe what you heard. I need to get back to my conspiracy theories. Well, let's see what we have here for today. This is the penultimate episode of season 7. I've been loving this season as I do every season of Black Mirror. With that, let's go ahead and watch. I always do that now. I always break my neck afterwards. Should stop doing that. Eulogy. With a period afterwards. Okay, eulogy, death, funeral, the situation. Ooh, Paul Giamatti. Giamatti. Every rose has its thorn. That's not a rose, but... Ooh, I hope that's not the dreaded phone call. Oof.
Hello, am I speaking to Mr. Philip Connerty?
It's pronounced Connerty.
Connerty.
I'm calling on behalf of a Miss Kelly Royce.
I don't know a Kelly Royce.
He doesn't know her.
Her maiden name was Hartman. Carol Hartman.
He knows that. Carol Hartman. ¿Por qué?
I'm from a company called Eulogy.
Oh.
Eulogy, okay.
What's the name of the company?
Family curate an immersive memorial.
Immersive memorial.
It's AI.
Locating people who knew Carol in her youth has been challenging. If you could contribute a memory...
To recreate. It's the
The
memory
Eulogy
chip.
system curates your recollections and uploads them for the memorial. Would you like to take part?
No.
It's entirely voluntary. If it's easier, we can just send you the kit and you could decide then.
No. Yeah, it takes your a memory from you and recreates that person like the... what's that episode with the memories in season 1? Every part of me is you, entire history of you. Yeah, it's that episode. Every part of me is you. They'll take too much, and then the person will become real and have a grudge to settle with you. Don't come into my house. It's always a chip. It's always a device. They will never let your brain rest. Oh my god, it looks like it. Entire history of you. It had a circle thing, no? Is it a full-on reference to that episode? I don't think it was called Eulogy, that's for sure. But it could maybe be an upgraded version of that.
Hello?
Don't do it.
Hello.
Yeah, can we maybe skip the intro? Just tell me what you need me to do.
Okay,
What if he killed her?
simply place the guide disc. That's me.
Like,
That's it. You have to do is think of Carol.
I haven't done that for a long time.
Yeah, since you killed her.
Try to recall her now. Close your eyes and picture her face.
Carol Hartman, Carol Royce. The Royce is a family in Game of Thrones. The Royces.
But if you grant access to your photo cloud, I can search for images.
Here we go. Access. Give us access. To give us access to your whole, do you want to give us access to your entire library or just a couple of photos? We suggest your entire library. They will take everything you have. So they'll scan it. I mean, he can just look at it and then they'll take the memory. Something about this relationship with Carol Royce and something happened between them a long time ago. Maybe he didn't kill her, but maybe something happened. Something not too great that he doesn't want to remember.
We can enhance the moment by entering the image.
Okay.
It's easiest to just show you.
He'll be back there in that moment. Yeah, this is literally like an entire history of you. Ooh, we can walk into the frame. We can walk into the frame. Oh! Or just watch it, I guess.
Hi. Sorry. It's me.
Stop this.
I didn't mean to make you jump.
No, it's...
Yo, I would freak out. You don't even understand how I would jump out of there. I would say, let me out.
Some parts are missing, but details appear as and when your memories fill out.
Yo, it's like a 3D kind of... Yo, that's so wild.
Oh, Christ.
It's okay.
No, there's no, I can't see her
the Squid
It'll
Game.
come to you.
It's the Squid Game.
She kept to herself. She had been studying the cello. She was usually in her room.
Some faces are...
I think she still had a boyfriend back home at this point.
Fiancé.
Beyonce.
Listen!
There's an engagement ring on her finger. See?
Oh, Beyonce.
No.
I never knew she was engaged.
Maybe you chose not to see or not to remember.
Not to care. That's very interesting, though. That recreation through the images.
These transitions should get less disorientating as you go.
Also gives me Crocodile a little bit, too. The technology in Crocodile.
Looks like there was a record playing. Fool's Gold by...
Stone Roses.
Music helps with memory.
Music's great for jogging the memory.
But I tell you, you always remember the song or the track that's playing, the soundtrack of your life, you know? Like, oh, yes. Like, even a moment where people started dancing because of it or someone commented on it. It's a very good sort of baseline for memory.
The first time me and Carol really got talking, I was so nervous.
He's repressed these memories.
Talking with her was easy. She was funny.
They're really hiding her face the whole time.
Don't have a clue who took this. I didn't notice anyone taking it.
Yeah, who would,
Still no sign of Carol.
No.
who would take this picture? It's not a party, it's just a hallway. Or
She was in her room, on her cello, practicing.
So you live together.
She didn't know I was watching.
Living stalker.
She's in there, but I can't see her.
Can you remember what she was playing? It was a piece she composed.
Yeah, she was good. She was
Wow,
good.
a black room. There's no detail.
Well, it's a shame you don't have any more photos. Perhaps we should try to use some other form of stimuli.
It's not.
He hit some.
I've got other pictures of her.
Why would you?
Great, then. Well, let's look at those.
He took those pictures. They're like body. It's body.
See what I mean?
Oh. What?
Yeah.
He cut them out?
If it had her face in it, I either threw it out or I did that.
You were upset with her.
How? Why upset? She cheated on him?
Just cold, bang, just see ya. Not a word, just walks away.
Ghosted, basically.
Together 3 years. It took me 15 to climb out of the hole she put me in.
15 years. 15 years to get over. That crushed him.
It's all gone. I can't even picture her face anymore.
Yeah, because he blotted it out.
Can you remember what color she's painting with here?
Well, the walls were nicotine yellow. He painted the whole place blue.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
that's it.
People love blue on walls. It's a cool color.
God, the landlord lost his shit. We weren't supposed to redecorate.
White refrigerator.
The two of you were happy here.
Just me and her.
Look
There we are.
at her. She's just like, oh, God.
So Carol played keyboards,
So unnerving.
That was my idea.
not cello.
Cello wouldn't have fitted our sound.
But he thought that...
Maybe you should have let her play cello.
Maybe you could say cello again.
Well, the cello was important to her.
Are you supposed to be mildly annoying? Is that how they coded you?
More generated.
Okay. Generated from some digital asshole.
Oh, be careful. They'll come for you.
Sorry.
Yeah, please.
Apology accepted.
I'm getting this vibe that she was more related to Carol than... What if Carol was the one who generated her? She seems connected to Carol, or her daughter.
Multiple photos will get a composite of the entire night.
Something is going on here. I thought that was Tina Fey.
Who's she?
Oh, that's Emma.
No, she was in the coop photos
she was in
earlier.
the photo.
Yeah.
Something going on?
The two of you get on?
We worked together.
That was a very inquisitive look, like...
Oh, Jesus, not you two.
Oh, there was a thing.
Carol thought I encouraged her, which I
Blues
didn't.
Brother.
We fought about it that night. I was pissed she'd been sitting all night with Mr. Asshole.
Looks like she wants to get away from him. She's leaning back.
Edging away.
She was there the whole night
The
with him.
whole night.
Absolutely.
Look at how she says this. As if that's not what happened.
See that area? Isn't that Carol with her back to us in red?
Yo, she's clapping back every time. She's clapping back every time. That means something.
What's this?
My birthday.
He must have forgotten the photo.
So
She's here.
Emma.
Emma. You forgot about this. What happened?
Oh, Christ, yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like you are.
I'm not looking at you like anything.
Yeah, you are. I saw that look. He cheated. He cheated on her.
Not my idea. They were practically forcing shots on me.
Okay.
Came back to the apartment and, it was a dumb thing, okay? It was just a one-off thing.
Oh. Okay. If what? Wait, the phone is ringing in the story? In the picture? This is her calling.
Carol never called. She gets up early and called to sing me happy birthday. Emma answers the call.
And that sets it off.
Anyhow, shit hit the fan.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
She yelled all kinds of shit. I yelled all kinds of shit back.
What were you yelling?
Ugly, scorched earth stuff. Ugly.
Okay, so...
She hung up on me. Or I hung up on her. I don't know.
Yo, we're rebuilding so much of his memory and he's realizing, this has a lot about relationship that I have to talk about.
What did she do that was so awful? She become this wounded dog.
I haven't shown you yet.
Oh. Okay, there's something else. Yo, the AI, she came for him there.
To a fancy restaurant. I'd read this article about it on the flight.
Slice of life.
When I told them what I was gonna do.
What do you mean?
Propose. He came to propose. Big moment. We're walking into the next... Oh my lord.
And I ordered a bottle of champagne, which she didn't touch it. She didn't want to drink anything. And I was like, come on. I had to bite my tongue because, it was irritating.
Look at this acting. Look at this face.
I take out the ring. I almost dropped it. I was so jittery.
What would you do right then when she's not responding to the night?
She goes quiet. She doesn't say anything.
Oh!
So I bang the table with my fist, and now everybody's watching.
Why would you bang the table?
And she just gets up
And walks away.
and walks out.
I mean, if you're banging the table...
There's just silence. There's just the clanging in the kitchen.
Oh!
Just this stink of humiliation on me.
Oh, God. You can tell that that's vivid for him. That's a core memory.
To pay for it, but I insisted I would. I didn't want their pity.
No, because you could provide your own.
You pitied yourself in that moment instead of thinking about her. God, is she her?
I'm her, she.
Why do you think she left?
Maybe she was cheating.
This is an interrogation.
She made me fly all that way. She
But
knew
not
that
that
I
you were
was
coming to propose.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
whole...
that's a big difference.
That's a whole... It is.
She was pregnant.
Oh, wouldn't drink.
With me.
Oh! What? She is
Kelly Royce.
Is my mother.
The one she taught to play cello.
Generated her.
Don't worry, you're not my dad.
Oh.
He was a one-night stand.
You're Carol's daughter.
Yes. Well, kind of.
She's a generated version.
Why didn't you say?
You said skip the intro.
Skip the intro. Sign on the dotted line. Terms and conditions. You know how he plays here.
So you know everything that the real daughter knows.
She knows how the
More or
mother looks.
less.
She knows... The whole thing was just...
She said she wrote to you to explain, or at least start the conversation.
She never wrote. I didn't get it. I'd have listened. We'd have talked it over.
And you'd have heard her?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Oh, that was raw. That was raw right there. It's like he went back to that memory, but he felt it all at the same time and almost like created a new pain for himself.
It's a disposable camera.
Yes.
Big in the 90s. I got it at the airport.
He probably took photos on it. The seal is broken. Maybe the film is still in there, can be developed. You can still print the pictures. I love this hunt to
Here.
figure out a person.
Here. I think I took this. Just a nothing photo.
Oh,
Okay. That was a test photo.
you took it on your trip, so it might give us something.
Jog your memory.
Sure.
Maybe this was a fight or something. Oh, actually, yeah, because things are all over the place. How did the house?
Came back from the restaurant. Her case was gone, so I knew that was that.
Oh.
And I took it out on the room.
He took it out in the room.
There's a note here.
Molly.
Says Philly.
Philly.
Please, come on.
He doesn't remember that. Oh, that's it. See? Philly, that's it. It looks like it stood the test of time.
Philly, I have to tell you something.
Voice.
I couldn't say earlier. I froze.
She told him. Oh, that's her.
Please don't hate me.
Oh.
I was so mad. I had a one-night stand with someone in the orchestra here. I've missed my period. I don't know what to do.
Oh.
If you still want to talk, meet me tomorrow afternoon at the stage door after the matinee.
Oh. Instructions. If you still want to talk, meet me.
I'll understand if you never want to see me again.
He never went there.
I hope you do. I love you.
Ooh, that voice is so rich. He never went there. He never read that letter. He never read that letter. That's always the worst. When you haven't, it's like an email you didn't read and they tell you, please reply. And you're like, 10 years later, you're like, oh no. That changed the course of everything. That action / inaction, you know? There must be one last photo
I'm so sorry.
with her picture on it. I mean, AI daughter knows how she looks like. What are you talking about? Of her cello playing? For Philly. See? C90. He said he doesn't have anything. And he kept it in a easy to reach place.
Careful what you wish for.
Let's see her.
Ooh, he can piece this together with her. Ooh, God. I'm scared. We've kept identity away the whole time. Oh, here we go. She's right there. This is the first live action that we're getting. Oh, that's beautiful too. Oh, this is the funeral. What? That's her. That's the daughter, though. Why is she the one playing the thing at the eulogy? I guess that's the real daughter playing for her mother. She taught her how to play. Okay. I thought they were trying to reveal that she was her. Okay. That's so wild to see her there. Stop. God, he's not standing there. So holding out this long, like, for this payoff is kind of wild. Oh! He's crying. Oh! Yo, they are teasing us with her face. That's her. Wait, are we supposed to know her? Are we supposed to... He fully sees her now. And it brings it all back. Wow! Eulogy, just enjoying this beautiful sound, this beautiful music playing. I don't know if we were supposed to feel anything with the reveal of Carol, like in terms of not feeling something emotionally, but I mean, if somebody we're supposed to have seen, or if it's a big shocker somehow. I don't think that was the point. I think it was, even though they had teased it the whole time, like, oh, who is she? How does she look like? I think it was more about actually Philly, like, and his recollection, his journey to find that moment back again, something he had buried for so long, torn out all the pictures, removed all the writing, and buried all this. And so, his journey to find that person, this is a eulogy. This is remembering a person's life. I mean, that's what a funeral is, a very sad moment, but also a moment of celebration of life, of someone's lived life. And part of Carol's life was Philly. That part cannot be erased. The good and the bad and the sad, the joyful, the beautiful moments, the beautiful music, what she really cared about. So it was really nice to see that kind of trajectory of her life. I mean, this is obviously just a portion of her life. There was so much more to it. But for him, this was everything, right? The time that they spent together from when he met her to the end. I mean, obviously, this was a big thing for Phil. Like he said at the beginning, hey, like this is a part of my life that I've sort of like tried not to, remember. And he said 3 years, which turned into 15 years of pain. And I remember I was like, 15 years? Like, how could you be on it for that long? And as we go through the story, you sort of, start to feel more and more as to why he feels that way, why he went through that. And of course, both sides had things that they do. As with any relationship, there's a lot going on, and so yeah, but obviously the big blow came with the proposal. He was ready to propose to this person, and then he didn't even know about, of course, the pregnancy. He never read that letter. He didn't know about the sort of ultimatum, whatever thing. Hey, come meet me here if you want to continue. And so there's a certain level of loss to it, like, oh, because he said you walked out of me. You never. To him, she just stood up and walked away from a proposal. That's earth shattering. That's like, oh, I thought there was hope for us. I thought there was a chance for us, or there's a possibility for us to even, talk about this at least. And to him, she just left. And actually, she there was something weighing on her, and she had asked him to come. So that already is another fresh wound. To now, I think it's going to take him another 15 years, honestly. But there's so many parallels here to life. There's so many parallels here. There's parallels here to the technology being used, of course, the entire history of you, of course, to Crocodile. And there's probably another one I think I'm missing, of recollecting things through memories, through pictures, or through moments. And you can go back and like look at the other end of the picture. Actually, Crocodile a lot, actually, because yeah, actually both those episodes, they go back in those memories and they can sort of look and peer within and see, what did I not notice in that moment while I was there? Because we're so focused on certain things in the moment and we don't see, oh, there's something there. It's like those videos, on the internet, that they say, oh, look at this picture and see what you notice. And then it's like, oh, did you see that there was oh, you saw this wild thing? Wow, did you see that there's an elephant jumping in the corner or something like that, whatever that video was? But it's like these things that change your perception. So that's exactly what it was. And looking back through the moments and the memories, he got to see different things that maybe he didn't notice before. It's such an interesting view of our lives, because everyone knows this. Like after as you go through life, you start to think back to some memories that happened, and you only remember some specific things. Maybe, oh yes, maybe that was a really fun day. We went to the park and it was nice, and I think maybe there was an argument that happened somewhere and something happened, but it's kind of really, it's kind of you have not a clear picture of what happened. And sometimes, a lot of times, which we know this, is that sometimes we write ourselves to be the hero of the story. We write ourselves to be, well, this is why I did what I did, because we make a decision, and then we reconcile with it over time, and we say, yeah, that's why it happened. But we sort of like know less and less of the other side, because either we don't talk to that person or whatever, or yeah, we don't really see what the other side really thought, because that's when maybe communication broke down. And so we go off and live our lives and do our thing. And then we're like, yeah, that was a terrible moment. Like that person, screwed me over and whatever. And then you go back, and then the person says, well, I was going through the worst moment of my life, actually. Maybe I had a death in the family, or I had something going on, or I lost my job, or I lost something that I was really looking forward to. And that was the moment where this thing happened between us, the conflict. And so to you, it looked like I was being very insensitive. But on my side, I was going through one of the worst moments of my life. And you didn't notice that. You didn't see that. So you left that picture, with just one understanding of how things went. But I have a whole different one. So as we peer back through the picture and look at the different corners and the angles, we get to see a whole different story, or at least a story with a different color. So this was really done well here in that sense. And you can see as we go through the story, Phil, he painted himself again. He's like, I don't know what happened. I did what I had to do. Even when he was confronted with the cheating situation, when she called, he was very just like, oh, I shot at her. I did this. I did that. And he still covered that whole story with, well, she was the one who left, and he didn't really think about that moment and how it impacted the rest of the thing. So it's all those things in a lifetime or history of a relationship or a friendship and all these kinds of things. And if we go back through the little pictures we had, or the Facebook book posts, the Instagram posts, the Twitter posts, we get to see some different things going on. It'd be interesting to see this story told with like a more like a current age, sort of a view or lens of it. Of course, in the 2010s and stuff, and the 2020s, whatever, a rise in social media, or at least people are using social media a lot more. And so there's a lot of memories that we can go back and see on Instagram. You can go through people's wall or profile, whatever page, and you can see back then, oh, look at this little picture with friends in university. What happened at this party or at this dinner? All the pictures of our food. We can go through and look, and see what happened. So I guess we could see maybe, and of course, a lot more than we had of printed pictures. Printed pictures, you had to choose the one you actually wanted to print and discard the rest of them. But sometimes in our camera rolls and all those kind of things, as he said, it wasn't a time where there was iPhone pictures and stuff. You would see so many duplicates and so many angles. The pictures would be, the memories would be so rich because we have so much. I wonder how that affects things going forward, or we can just go back to when we were like 20 years old and see like a rich history and video and everything. So clear, vivid memories of a particular day. I think it's a very interesting concept, but maybe Black Mirror will do that in next season. But yeah, this was a really, really beautiful story here. I thought it was so well told. Paul Giamatti, I mean, come on. You already know he's a behemoth of an actor, selling that emotion. The acting at the restaurant scene, the proposal, come on, how he did that. That was raw. That was a raw experience. That was one of the big moments, apart from, of course, the very last scene of this story. And he really sold it to me. I felt that the full vividness of what he's retelling a story and an emotion that changed the course of his life, and he had to really sell that moment, and he really did. We're not seeing it happen, we're just hearing it being told. So really, 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 really well done, as well as the other lead here, who did such a good job. You can see her over time as she was going through, showing a little bit more and a little bit more that this story meant a little bit more to her than just like, oh, I'm just a random AI that was generated. I'm closer to the story, and you can really pick that up as we go along. So really good work here. This was a story told with two leads, and that was it. Like, it was a very sort of like sort of confined, in a sense, story, retelling, narrative, storytelling. So really beautiful work done here. Black Mirror season 7 is upping the game, as it always does. I am loving this. I love the places you go to with these things. The reveal at the end, the emotion, the music, so beautiful. And it really does say a lot. It's like, it's not about who, in this case, who's the bad guy, who's the villain, why did it happen. It's more about the experience, what happens, the memories, how we look back on things, and how we paint a picture of our lives, and all that kind of stuff. And the technology here was instrumental in helping him go back and in many ways have some peace and open up some new wounds, I think, but also have some peace with the fact that she didn't just walk out on him. She did care for him, and their relationship sort of like got to a certain point, but it wasn't just like a kind of like a blackout, like ghosting, situation. And I think he needed that closure, and that was what he got at the end there, where he was finally fully seeing her, having a moment, one of her beautiful moments of playing the cello. Chef's kiss. Really well done. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.